You need to cancel that little voice in your head, that voice that says you can't do it, you can't become better, you're not capable of achieving something. You need to cancel that voice in your head before 2025. Hey lovelies, welcome and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Ikira. I talk about all things self-care, beauty, personal development, emphasis on the personal development vlogs, everything girly. You might want to subscribe to this channel because we'll have a wonderful time on this channel. Well, as seen by today's title, today is all about remaining 4 months to go. You can still do it, you can still start. And I'm going to be talking about things that are stopping people from moving forward and how to overcome those things. So let's just get right into the video. Let me start by saying this, right? The way you set your year pretty much set the tone for the remaining year. You always need to start with the right intention, knowing exactly what you want out of a particular year. Otherwise, you're just going to enter into it blindly. And I know you don't want that for yourself. Anyways, I have a couple steps that I want to talk to you guys in this video, especially if you want to make next year one of your best years in life and how to become better. One of the things that are stopping people from moving forward, from doing better, from achieving what they have set their mind to achieve is fear. Fear. Fear is one of the things that have kept people on a freeze mode. Fear is one of the things that have literally kept people stagnant. Fear can cripple you. Being afraid is one of the most dangerous things that can happen to any human. I am one of those persons that dealt with fear for the longest time. Like, fear literally kept me stagnant for as long as I can remember. I still do have areas in my life when it comes to fear and anxiety. Anxiety is a whole topic on its own. I think I'm going to be making a video on that, but it goes hand in hand together. Fear and anxiety goes hand in hand. And this is one of the things that are stopping people from moving forward, that are stopping people from becoming what they want to become because they are scared. You're just living. You know you want to do something, but what is stopping you from doing that thing? You literally don't know. Sometimes it might be fear. And if you want to move into 2025 with a change and growth mindset, you need to start whatever you need to start this year. Remaining just three months or 4 months for us to move into 2025, and you've not started writing your plans, you've not started writing that business idea that is coming to your head, you don't need to wait till next year January before you start anything. You can start now. Literally, what is stopping you from starting anything? If you want to be an influencer, if you want to be a content creator, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you can start now. You don't need to wait for 2025 January. What's so special about January 1st? I believe if you're a TikTok girly, you must have heard this videos that say the fear of
Fear of
looking
looking stupid
stupid
is holding
is
you back.
holding you back from success. Literally, yeah. The fear of looking stupid is holding you back from success. The fear of, I don't want people to see me failing. I don't want people to see me trying. I don't want people to see me that, yeah, I'm starting from the scratch. Does that even make sense? Oh, people are going to laugh at me. I'm going to sound stupid. That thought alone has kept me in one place for the longest time because I just feel like, oh, people are going to say this, people are going to say that, people are going to say this. Who cares? Who cares what they are going to say? As long as I am trying, as long as I see myself trying to do better, that's what matters. Also, having the fear of being judged by people. Really, really, thought alone has kept me stagnant, and it has made me not to chase the thing I'm supposed to chase for myself, and it has made me not to believe in the things that I know I can do because of what people are going to say, because of what people are going to feel about me. Anyways, I'm just going to give us 2 tips on how to overcome fear. The thing is, allow yourself to feel the fear and change how you see the fear. That was one thing I did, that I had to just stand up and start doing better. Okay, I'm scared. I acknowledge the fact that I am scared. I accept the fact that I'm scared. Okay, I have understand what fear is, and I know what fear has done to me this past years. Now I'm going to change how I see fear. Okay, for instance, I want to be a content creator, and then I have the fear of, oh, my camera is not clear. Oh, I cannot talk to the camera. Oh, I cannot do this with the camera. I cannot talk in this. I cannot talk in that. And then I have acknowledged the fear. And what I'm going to do is how I see fear. I need to start working towards getting a better camera. I need to start talking, practicing how to talk with my mirror at home before facing the camera. You see what fear has done? In as much as there is a disadvantage of fear, there is also an advantage of fear. Yes, I'm scared of this thing. I've changed how I see my fear, and then I'm going to take measurable steps on how I see that fear by practicing at home, using my mirror, using anybody that is willing to hear this. And then when I come to the camera, I'm going to do better. Like I said, allow yourself to feel the fear, and then you change how you see the fear. The other thing I'm going to say about fear is don't try to be perfect. Do not try to be perfect in anything you're doing. If you're trying to start a business now, if you're trying to become a boss lady, don't even try to be perfect. Don't try to put it out there and say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. How am I going to do this? People are going to see me like this. I don't have the best clothes, I don't have the best shoe, I don't have the best hair. Say it's just that. Nobody cares. Stop trying to be perfect, because when you want to be perfect, sometimes you may fumble. The second thing that are keeping people down, that are making people not to move forward, that are making people not to start whatever they want to start, is procrastination. Mm. Procrastination is one of the things so many of us battle with, and I also battle with that. Procrastination will just keep you stagnant. It will make you start postponing things. Oh, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to do it next month. And you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. You keep postponing. Why not start it now? Why waiting till next year? Why waiting till next month? Why waiting to the next 6 months? Oh, I want to start in the beginning of the year, so I will end it 6 months later. If you have something to work on yourself, you feel like, I'm going to start it because 1st of January, and then I'll end middle of the month, 6 months challenge. What's that? You can start now, today. Anytime you know something is in your mind you want to do, just do it. Don't wait for you to start giving too much time, or start making excuses, or start feeling lazy about it. Why not start now? If you have things you want to work on next year, just start now. Just start planning now. Just start arranging yourself now. Just start preparing now. I know you say, oh, next year is in 3 months. There is no time. Procrastination is stopping so many people from achieving what they want to achieve. There's no difference. There's no much difference. Rather, you're going to become better at it now. And before next year, you're already packing your money, getting that bag. What's the worst thing that can happen? Literally nothing. You fail, you try again. There is so much to gain than to lose. When you procrastinate, you keep postponing your blessings. When you procrastinate, you keep postponing God's blessings for your life. Few steps that I took that has helped me to eliminate procrastination, not completely though, but I'm going to be saying just this, I think 3 or 2 steps. The first one is set goals. Yes, know what you want to do, and then you prepare for it. Put yourself in work. You've said it already. You're going to take measurable step into achieving that. You've said it already. You know that, okay, it's either you improve your skills on how to make money, or you learn a skill that is going to earn you more money, and then you start building or planning that. Wherever it is, start this year. Start working towards it. Start writing it down. Start planning it, and then you work towards achieving that goal. Make sure you set a realistic goal for yourself. The second thing I did for me to overcome procrastination is know my whys. Know your why. Why am I postponing this thing? Is it that it's not that important? Why am I keeping this thing till next week? Is it that it's not important? Knowing why you're doing something is going to help you understand why that thing is not moving forward. The third thing I think is understanding the cost of procrastination. Procrastination has cost me things that I could have achieved within the twinkle of an eye. But because I procrastinated, I feel like I can't do it today, I can't do it tomorrow. That has cost me so much. So if you know what procrastination will cost you, you will not want to procrastinate. You will not want to postpone that thing to the next day. You will not want to leave that business till next year. Start making research. Start making research. Don't wait till next year. You want to do a business. You have a business in your head, a business idea. Start making research. Start asking people. Start browsing. Start doing things to understand what you're getting into and what you're putting your money in. Don't wait till next year before you start doing it. Start it this year, and then you adjust your mindset. The third thing that is stopping people from doing what they need to do to become a better version of themselves is people's thoughts. And this resonates with the first one. People's thoughts. What people are going to say, what people are going to think, what people will this, what people will that. Who give a fuck about people? If you keep allowing people's thoughts, people's misconception, people's imagination, people's this, people's that, you will be there, one place, and they are moving. They are doing things. They are not even thinking about you. They are moving. They don't even care about you. always worrying about what people will say, always worrying about what my classmate will say, always worrying about what my this will say, what my that will say. If you think you want to do something and you're scared of what your classmates will say, block them. Block them. I've said this so many times. You're not starting anything because of your family members or because of your friends. Because if you think they are going to support you, those are not the people that will support you. Is a total stranger, people you don't know, people you've never seen. Those are the people that will support you. So if you're waiting for your classmates, your sister, your friend, your neighbor to do all of that for you, they are not going to do it because they don't care. They don't give a F about you. You're the one worrying and thinking and bothering yourself and beating yourself up, feeling that, oh, you want to do this. And sometimes you do these things trying to please them. Ah, please humans. That's a whole topic for another day. But there's no need thinking and worrying what people will say about you. Just do what you want to do. Just start. How else can you succeed at something if you don't go from the bottom right up? How else? Make it make sense. And sometimes you are back to this fear again. Sometimes it's your fault. You don't want to be seen trying. You don't want to be seen struggling. And you feel like, oh, they are going to see me struggling. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. I'm trying to be an influencer. I'm trying to be a boss lady. And you don't want people to see you trying and struggling. So tell me, how do people succeed? They need to start from the bottom. They need to start somewhere. They need to start laying the foundation somewhere. Possibly not for everybody, but majority of people need to start doing this thing by themselves. They need to start from the scratch. They need to hustle and break it down from the scratch. And you're scared of what people will say, what people will think of me, what people will do this, what people will do that. So just start, regardless of what anybody thinks, regardless of what people say. Who gives a F? Who cares? Because I don't know about you. If you think you've not done anything for yourself, you've not achieved anything for yourself in the year 2024, this is the time you need to put in the work for 2025. So 2024 will not repeat itself in 2025. Let me say that again. If you think you've not done anything for yourself, you've not achieved anything for yourself, you've not become better or the better version of yourself you want to be in your head, in 2024, this is the time to put in the work for 2025. 2025 is just ahead. It's not that far. We pray for grace, we pray for long life, we pray for prosperity, we pray for growth. So this is the time you need to put in that work. You need to start. This video is like a reminder and a motivation. Just start. Says just start. If you want to start creating content, just start. If you want to be a YouTuber, just start. If you want to be an entrepreneur, just start. If you want to have your own store, just start. If you want to, just start. So that's pretty much everything I want to share in this video. Do well to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. We'll have so much video coming up for us to learn, for us to become a better version of ourselves, for us to do things to elevate ourselves and become a wow to people. So do well to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Just drop something, literally anything, and also give my videos a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, give my videos a thumbs up, right? I love you guys. See you in my next videos, guys. Bye.